very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Chick Hearn along with Stu Lance, and we're ready for the kind of basketball that'll thrill every member of the family. We're here for the game between the Western Conference All-Stars and the Eastern Conference All-Stars. O'Neal dishes it to Marshall. He lets it fly. Oh, he hits the shot.
Good shot by Shaq.
To Morning. He unloads. Off glass. No good. Walker pops the J. Ooh, heartbreak shot. He fires a superior move. Passes to Payton. Marshall takes it to the hole. Marshall slams it with authority. Walker passes the ball to Armstrong. Finds the open man to Walker. It's knocked loose. He takes the jumper. Excellent shot. That's worth 10 points.
The Eastern All-Stars have given up the last 3 buckets. They need to tighten up.
Bryant shoots. Great shot. That's worth 15 points.
The Eastern All-Stars look like they're glued to the floor tonight, Chick. They just are not contesting any shots.
He puts it up. Manning unloads, and he hits it. He puts up the J. Marshall hits the 15-pointer.
You can't give away that many easy shots and expect to stay in the game.
To Morning. Manning for 2. It's good.
Manning picks up another 2 points.
O'Neal finds the open man. Bryant goes up. What a phenomenal move by Kobe.
He came through like a Mack truck.
Passes to Manning. Intercepted. Payton throws it ahead to Bryant. Lays it up for 2. He is on fire.
If you look up automatic in the dictionary, there's a picture of Bryant.
It's knocked loose. To Payton. He drives to the basket. Kobe with a showstopper. Jones snaps off a chest pass to Walker. Manning with the shot. No. He sets, he fires. Nice hoop. Bryant sends it to Payton. Payton hits the 15-pointer.
Payton is just a straight-up big-time player.
Passes to Manning. Armstrong to the open man. Armstrong for 2. No good.
The Eastern All-Stars are letting this game slip away. I doubt they can claw their way back.
Walker loses control. Walker loses control. It's knocked loose. Payton with the jam. Payton with authority.
That's one for the highlight reel.
Passes to Armstrong. Sends it to Morning. Payton knocks the ball loose. Garnett picks it up strong. Sonic boom.
The crowd loved that.
To Jones. Finds the open man. Manning with a jumper. He puts it in.
That shot's really going to help his confidence.
Payton pops the J. He gets the 15-pointer. Outstanding play.
Somebody's got to get a hand in his face.
Armstrong to the open man. He sets, he fires, and it's no good. He lets it fly. He goes up and he jams it back down again. Armstrong. Garnett knocks the ball loose. Morning with the shot. He takes off. Bryant with a monster jam. Armstrong passes the ball to Manning. To Jones. Shoots.
The Eastern All-Stars couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. They need to take some easy shots and start hitting their wide-open looks.
Turnover. Marshall finds the open man from way outside. Payton is too hot to handle.
The Eastern All-Stars have given up the last 3 buckets. They need to tighten up.
He takes the shot. Wide open. Off glass. No good. To Marshall. He shoots. Bryant adds 15 points to his score. Right on.
He's really putting on a clinic, chick.
Ooh, heartbreak shot.
I've heard of players not being able to find their range, but Walker can't find his game tonight.
He's up on the scoreboard. Jones sends it back airmail. Bryant unloads. Intercepted. O'Neal rifles it to Marshall with the shot. Armstrong pops the J. At the end of the first quarter, the score is the Western Conference All-Stars 106. The Eastern Conference All-Stars 12. To Walker. To Morning. 2 points. He scores.
Morning picks up the 2 points.
He shoots, and it goes in.
The Eastern All-Stars are really slacking on defense. They're allowing too many easy shots and just aren't putting pressure on the ball.
It's denied. O'Neal stops in the lane. Armstrong dishes it to Walker. Throws up a prayer.
He's building this place from the ground up, 1 brick at a time.
Payton. Marshall. Goes for the 10-pointer. Garnett swings it outside to Payton. To Bryant. Pulls up. Jones loses control. With a long hoist. Garnett dishes it to O'Neal. Good.
The Eastern All-Stars need to step it up on defense and contest a few more shots. Jones is not shooting well. He hasn't found his game.
Puts up the tray. That was a nice play.
Garnett makes the 3-point shot.
Manning puts up the shot. He unloads. Wish. O'Neal lobs it to Garnett. Dishes it to Bryant. Jones with the block. 2 points. Bryant knocks the ball loose. Throws up a prayer.
That must have looked like a good shot to him.
It's denied. He shoots. He puts up the J. It's knocked loose. To Armstrong. To Manning. Pulls up in the lane. He fires. Great shot. That's worth 15 points.
Garnett drains the shot. Good play.
He puts up the J. To Bryant. He takes the jumper. Jones loses control. Armstrong dishes it to Manning. He puts up the J.
Manning has missed too many shots. He couldn't throw a grape in the ocean.
Marshall finishes with a thunderous jam. Armstrong throws it ahead to Manning. 2 points.
The Eastern All-Stars are really shooting poorly. They need to just slow things down and work for better shots.
Peyton pulls up a deuce.
He's shooting the lights out.
Down court to Jones. Puts up the shot.
He couldn't hit a parked car in a parking lot.
Marshall dishes it to Bryant. He unloads. Super move.
The Western All-Stars are shooting the lights out tonight. Nothing is stopping them.
He takes the jumper. Goes for the 10-pointer. He collects 10 points.
The Eastern All-Stars have to get their heads together on defense and stop giving away so many easy baskets.
He fires.
He's having trouble finding his range.
It's knocked loose. He goes up and hammers it home. To Jones. For the three.
He's forcing too many shots. He needs to let the game come to him.
He goes inside for the dunk. Bryant with a monster jam. Great pass up the floor to Jones. He unloads.
He's forcing up too many bad shots, Chick. He needs to get the rest of the team involved and just let the game come to him.
He takes the jumper. He is on fire.
Bryant collects another 2 points. He's doing some good work tonight.
Armstrong with the open man. Jones pulls up.
The Eastern All-Stars are in trouble. The problem with their offense is that their shooting percentage is low. They need to shoot when they have the open shot and work the ball around until they get the open shot.
To Jones. Throws up a prayer.
Jones hasn't found his touch tonight. It looks like he's having trouble with his release.
He sets, he fires. He makes the basket for 15.
The Western All-Stars are really playing great. Their offense looks so strong tonight.
Bryant dishes it to O'Neal. Peyton goes in strong. Peyton pounds it down. To Armstrong. He shoots.
He's building this place from the ground up, one brick at a time.
Marshall shoots. Great shot. That's worth 15 points.
The Western All-Stars are knocking down the shots tonight. They're taking advantage of all their open looks.
Jones sends it back to Walker. He fires. At halftime, the score is the Western Conference All-Stars 192. The Eastern Conference All-Stars 20. Armstrong. To Morning. Walker back to Morning. Morning loses control. He made it.
That's another 2 points from Peyton.
It's knocked loose. To Armstrong. To Walker. To Armstrong. Fine look. Garnett. He goes in. Slam dunk. To Armstrong. Long pass to Jones. Skip pass to Manning. It's knocked loose. To Manning. To Jones. to Manning. Jones loses control. Marshall flashes to the lane. I'm starting to feel like I'm an air traffic controller up here.
Oh, my. There's no stopping that kind of dunk.
Armstrong. It's knocked loose. Good entry pass to Manning. Manning loses control. Marshall elevates. Whoa. Loads the boot.
I thought the backboard was coming down on that one, chick.
To Manning. Stops in the lane. Good work. Over to Bryant. Goes for the 15-pointer.
If it wasn't for bad luck, he'd have no luck at all.
Payton back to Marshall. Turnover. It's knocked loose. Bryant slams it with authority. To Morning to Armstrong. Lobs it to Jones with a long hoist. Manning passes it out to Morning. It's stolen. He puts up the J. Marshall is on fire.
Marshall is lighting them up tonight.
Marshall knocks the ball loose. To Manning. To Armstrong. Interception. To Bryant. Stops in the lane. Air ball.
Maybe he needs glasses.
To Walker. It's knocked loose. Payton lays it up. He drops it in for 10 points.
Payton is really stepping it up.
Morning whirls it to Walker. To Jones. Armstrong loses control. It's denied. He puts up the J. Morning swings it outside to Walker. Marshall with the block. He puts up the J. Bryant pulls up in the lane. Bryant hits the 10-pointer.
That was a clean shot from Bryant.
Manning loses control. To O'Neal. Slams at home. Armstrong. Payton knocks the ball loose. He puts up the J. Bryant is on fire.
Bryant is knocking them down from all over.
To Jones. It's stolen by Bryant. Out to Payton. He puts up the J. Outstanding play.
Payton makes it look so easy, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Payton knocks the ball loose. To Armstrong. Payton knocks the ball loose. Payton knocks the ball loose. Morning. Manning loses control. It's knocked loose. Bryant puts up the shot. An easy deuce.
The Eastern All-Stars are just making life difficult for themselves. I wouldn't want to face the coach after a game like this.
Interception. Payton with a jumper. Garnett swings it outside to Payton. Manning with the block. Armstrong. Morning for two. To Marshall. He puts up the J. Marshall is on fire.
The Eastern All-Stars need to stop giving away the easy shots if they want to stay in this ballgame.
Marshall knocks the ball loose. Manning loses control. He lets it fly. Peyton hits the 5-pointer.
The Eastern All-Stars need to turn up the D. They're giving up too many easy baskets.
Morning plays it up for 2. He scores. Passes to Peyton with a long-range shot. At the end of the third quarter, the score is the Western Conference All-Stars 249, the Eastern Conference All-Stars 26. Bryant. To Jones. The Western Conference All-Stars are making their shots. Looks like the defense is on vacation.
Nice shot from Marshall.
Armstrong. To Peyton. To Bryant. From outside. Nice outside shot.
The Eastern All-Stars look like a high school team out there tonight, chick.
Armstrong. To Manning. Throws the alley-oop. Jones slams it down.
That's the kind of play that can get the crowd right back into this game.
Peyton. To Garnett. To Peyton. He makes the shot. That's 5 points.
He's just playing great. Look at the numbers he has put up tonight.
Wow, that was at least a 7 on the Richter scale.
I hope he has his VCR on at home.
To Marshall. And stuff.
I think that one registered about a 6.9 on the Richter scale, chick.
Armstrong. To Manning. Armstrong. Armstrong loses control. Long pass to Manning. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Jams it in. Armstrong. Armstrong loses control. Down it goes.
You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
It's knocked loose. Walker. He hit the shot.
That guy's draining them tonight.
Walker. Blocking him. Marshall.
Look at that game.
Armstrong. Armstrong loses control. Goes for the 15-pointer. Great shot. That one's worth 15 points.
They'll need to pick up their defense soon if they plan on getting back into this game.
He makes a shot. 5 points. Peyton. To Marshall. The game is good as over. It's garbage time now.
The Monster Jam.
Down court to Walker. Jones sends it to Armstrong. Marshall knocks the ball loose. Marshall knocks the ball loose. 2 points. Peyton lays it up. This game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard, the jello is jiggling.
When you have the shooter's touch, you get the shooter's bounce.
To Morning. It's knocked loose. Bryant whirls it to Marshall. He makes the shot. That's 5 points.
Marshall is carrying the load on offense.
Morning sends it to Walker. Stops in the lane. Over to Garnett. Throws it ahead to Marshall. Goes for the 15-pointer. Great shot. That one's worth 15 points.
The way that guy's shooting, you'd think the basket was 3 feet wide.
2 points. Manning pulls up in the lane. Bryant lays it up. Oh, he hit the shot.
Bryant makes the shot for another 2 points.
Jones passes the ball to Armstrong. Long pass to Morning. Manning takes it to the hole. It's denied. Down the house, literally. Slam dunk.
That was some dunk.
Walker sends it to Manning. Puts up the shot. For 3, he is on fire.
The Eastern All-Stars are not showing me anything tonight, Jake. Where's their heart?
Walker with a jumper. At the end of regulation play, the score is the Western Conference All-Stars 336. The Eastern Conference All-Stars 39.